And the third thing I spoke of was the fighters, the warriors of different religions and of different convictions. Some of them being like this man that I met yesterday, protecting his country, having a very clear enemy, and being extremely hateful in all the thinking. And what I said about the warriors is that it's a really good ability and trait to have, to be someone who fights for other people, someone who protects, who is brave, who is willing to risk their lives, who can commit to loyalty or an idea, and then put the ego aside and strive for that. It is such an admirable trait, and all of these people are needed. It's just that the fight is not with other people. It is a fight for enlightenment. It is a fight to have as many souls on this earth aware and awakened and generating healing, so that we don't lose Earth. And so that we don't cause, I don't know, cracks in the universe. I don't know what's going on, but something needs us, actually. So the funny thing is, I said that in the morning, and then I think it was walking out of the subway or something, I meet this man, and I see he has a patch on his arm, which is, I don't even remember which it was, but it was something, some organization of, I don't know. It was a patch. I saw it. I don't even know what it said. Anyway. And I don't see auras, so I can't use the word aura. But as he passed me, it was like soot in the air. I didn't see soot around him or anything. I didn't see purple or yellow. I know people can see auras. I can't. But there was just a sensation, no, a visualization. I sort of saw it, but just not with my eyes. Soot, small, tiny flakes of just coal in the air. And yeah, so yesterday I was so euphoric. I was walking around with this, wow, on a high cloud. So I meet him and I'm surprised by the soot. I'm like, let me try this. And I sort of opened my wings a little bit and I lifted like the lid off the light, but not all of it, just basically just raised it just a tiny, tiny bit to get light. And I barely started. And then he was neutralized. There was nothing around him. And he walked on. And it's actually happened once before that I did that to someone when I met this really planned warrior on a path of war, with hate and fear, that I did. But that was much closer, and it was much more trying to connect with other people who are strong, and together we're strong, and that kind of thing. But it works. And this time, no, last time I felt they don't have a chance. We can do this. Light is so much stronger. This time I started giggling because it is what's the word? I mean, I did that, it disappeared, and I giggled because it was so easy. And all of these people that I've actually feared war a lot. Um, it is no danger. There is no danger anymore. That is my conviction. So hopefully I'm right. That would be nice, right? Um, yeah. Now this is going to be a little bit dangerous to talk about, but moving on. What I read about Uriel was that there was this cleansing. There were celestial beings that had made offspring with humans, and that was forbidden. So Uriel was sent down with uh, 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 I don't know, different names of different loyal troops to him, and to cleanse, and it was done harshly, without mercy, and almost like bordering on demon-like, like really, really, really nasty. And then he was stopped because it was too much and banned from Earth. And some of his loyal troops remained. And oh, the phone rings. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop. Pause. Yeah, no. Any go? Yeah. Oh, it's so long. It's already 15 minutes. Ha! Okay, so these legions that have been hiding, waiting for the continuation of this like war, and I guess for their leader to return. And well, sorry guys, but that would be me. And plans have changed. So it's yeah, we have work to do. We really, really do. But it's not what you think it is. And it's not what I thought it was, if you have any remembrance of what it was. And if you do feel that you do have a mission and you know that it's a fight, I think this is it. What was that? I don't know. Yeah, I think this is it. I think the fight is this one, and I will try and verbalize what it is and what needs to be done as soon as possible. So if anyone is watching and really feels like you're the one or the ones, hold that thought. Thank you. Okay, back to, oh, I'm thinking like I want to talk to different people, but you're all in the same eye. So that was that. Then, oh, maybe I should just stop here. I had this lovely conversation today with my assistant also. And it actually made me really euphoric again because I helped her, not at all in the way that I thought. She wasn't really helped with my, being human is awesome. That's the whole point. We are champions, fighting for the rest of the universe. But it doesn't matter. We had a really nice conversation where we actually talked and where I said most of the things. I didn't say the angel word, but I said everything else. Yeah. In the last part, I mentioned that the only way I could make sense of this Uriel thing is if I've been exiled and then been in training, and now I'm healed and better and have better understanding, and I've been allowed to return. And that is actually exactly what I think has happened. I don't think I've been allowed to be here for a really, really long time. I think that's where this whole joy comes from. It's just, it's so great to be here. And also joy that it's an easy task that I have. It's a simple task. It has very few factors. I don't need to do all this at all. And it makes me really euphoric. And also talking to her and saying these, being reincarnated, coming back, and changing. It just felt really nice. So this is my plan. Unless I'm in here or in the forum where we do speak about these things, I think I will just talk about reincarnation. Most people have actually heard it. A lot of people have heard stories They think it's ludicrous, but not everyone, of course. But the people who think it's ludicrous think it's ludicrous. But they don't think a person is like clinically insane, which some actually would do it if I claimed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, that's it. See ya.